Hi everyone, how are you in this moment? Let's take a deep breath. I'm going to take a card for all of us. From this deck, The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer. So these are lovely cards, really kind of expanding the consciousness as you draw a card and ask or yourself a question or read the message that is on the card. So, a message for all of us today. How are you in this moment? I've got a card or many cards. Let's see. Oh, two cards. Okay, that's fine. Let's do two cards. So, yeah, how are you? Please let me know in the comments. This is how the card looks like, the first one, and this is the second one. It's literally like the same theme for both of these cards, and it says going beyond. So there are a few themes and there are a few cards in each theme in this deck. So I also find that is a lovely thing, a lovely difference to all the other decks I have. This one, the first Going Beyond card, says, the spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. To grow, you must give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change at all times. How appropriate for me. How does it resonate for you? So yeah, we have to just keep moving in life. I hope you know this. So there are very, very few people in this world who stay in the same place where they were born and brought up, who have the same friends and who go to the same places, basically like stay in the same area. Very few people. And if you're one of them, then congratulations, because you can find transformation in the same environment. But it does not mean that you're not changing. You are. It's just that you always take something new from your environment. And if you are like the majority of people in this world, you probably don't live in the same house and in the same place where you were born. Probably most of your friends are different to those when you were small, and probably you have, well, some interests stay with us for the rest of our lives, but you probably have many more hobbies than you had when you were small. And you also have different clothes. Okay, even that is a transformation. So just growing out of the clothes that just says transformation and new clothes. So think about it and think about your current reality. When you look around and when you look at your clothes and when you look at the situations around you, does life feel similar in the recent few years, or have you changed? Have you changed? So when we change, there is some kind of like a change that is needed in the environment as well, even if it's a different hairstyle or a different piece of clothing or a change of style, even like a change in products that you use every day. There needs to be some change, some mirroring of that transformation inside. And sometimes it is a little trick And this is how you can change inside faster if you change the things in your environment before you are ready. How crazy is that? One of my pictures just fell. So Gabriel wants to be seen and wants to be mentioned and wants to help you to transform things in your environment before you are ready. I'm gonna also read what this accelerator image says in the back. Archangel Gabriel, the 12-dimensional language of light matrix, represents the current energy and power of Archangel Gabriel. Meditation on this image will bring the following into manifestation: healing and miracles, music of the spheres and the symbols of creation, resurrection and mercy, humility and revelation. Yep, this is where Gabriel usually is, but I'm not gonna risk another fall. He wanted, or she, they are kind of genderless, but some of us recognize Gabriel as he and some as she, wanted to be known. So for me, so much resonates in the message today. One of the things that I'm changing is I am actually changing the schedule of the oracle cards, and rather than every day, I'll do the readings on Mondays and Thursdays. So Mondays and Thursdays, starting from this Monday, the 24th of November, we are gonna have two readings and 2 meditations per week, which still is plenty. And I think some of you just don't manage to catch all the messages and all the meditations, so I feel that will be better. I'm gonna read the second card, Going Beyond. What if consciousness were to remove its focus from your personal set of thoughts, your personal set of emotions, and your limited sensory input? Would you become untethered from the bonds of the personal self and be set free to explore beyond? I mentioned a similar subject before, kind of detaching yourself from labels, and this is kind of along these lines. So if you think, and it's really similar to this message of transformation, the constant transformation, because if you are attached to being a certain way, to dressing a certain way, to thinking a certain way, you're attached to certain emotions, it's almost like there are memories and patterns that just run through your head and through your emotions all the time, and you kind of get used to them, and it's how you live your life. You have to say no to all of that. You have to just allow yourself to change. There is great power in changing just tiny things. And this is a great time of transformation. We are in Mercury retrograde right now, and this is known to be a time of going inwards. And there is no better time than now to be feeling that change from within, and then also implementing changes on the outside. There is no greater time. So think about these 2 messages, listen to the whole thing again, and act. Don't be the same old you. Be new. Be new. Let's go into meditation. So as you breathe, just feel that every breath you take is new. Every molecule entering your body is one that has never entered your body before. Every breath is experienced differently by you. And every breath is different mechanically and in consistency, even in sound. So even just by tuning into your breath, that is different every time, every moment, you realize that you are always changing. You are not the same person like you were a few years ago, even a month ago. So I invite you to be different, to act from that place of growth, and to be a new you in every moment. And the new self carries all the wisdom from past experiences, but no grief, no grudges, no judgment, no attachment. The new you is simply a new set of thoughts, emotions, even cells, and energy. So breathe and feel new. Breathe and feel new. Breathe and feel new. And I thank Archangel Gabriel for being with all of us in such a tangible way today. And you can call on Archangel Gabriel to help you with the new. So take a nice deep breath and activate your body, move your fingers and toes. And then gently open your eyes when you're ready. So there is a little home play or homework for you. In the next few days, whatever you look at and you think, oh, that feels like an old thing that feels like I've had it for a long time, and I don't really resonate with it so much, but I'm gonna use it, or I'm gonna wear it, or I'm gonna look at it just because it's here. When you have that thought, oh, it feels like not in alignment with my new self, then you gracefully release it. You gracefully let it go. So you can simply thank that thing, whatever it is, and then offer it to another person who will consider it a new energy in their life. You serve in this way as well. You serve others. Okay, lovelies, please let me know about how this meditation resonated. And I shall be seeing you tomorrow for the final of the daily broadcasts. And after that, yes, I am going to see you the next day after Sunday, because that will be Monday. And from that Monday on, this Monday coming, we'll only be doing the lives on Monday and Thursday, which, as I said, I still think is plenty. So for now, we'll keep the 2 days a week, and later I feel we'll go into 1 day a week. But thank you so much for being here if you're watching live or the recording. And please let me know about how you are feeling, about how the messages resonated, and just say hi. Just simply say hi. And please like this video and share it as well if that feels right. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.